It was the rockiest possible start for David Cameron's last conference before the election. Yesterday afternoon, Mark Reckless defected to Ukip, saying that he'd had enough of David Cameron's lies over Europe. Then hours later, Brooks Newmark, a very popular Charities Minister, resigned from office after he was caught in a tabloid sting exchanging pictures with what he thought was a woman online. It was in fact a tabloid reporter. The two events are being treated very differently here. There's a lot of sympathy for Brooks, but there's an awful lot of anger at Mark Reckless, who people say had insisted all along that he was loyal to David Cameron and to the end before springing up at UKIP conference saying that he'd had enough and he was off. I'm with Nigel Evans, he's a Conservative MP. How do you feel about what Mark Reckless has done?
Angry and bewildered. I went onto his Facebook page yesterday when I heard that he'd jumped ship and joined UKIP, and I thought that there would be some sort of explanation there, and all I could see is recent postings basically saying that people should vote Conservative if they want a referendum on Europe in or out. And I just simply don't understand it. And he's been telling people up until yesterday that he was looking forward to coming to conference. I've just been out with a lot of youngsters knocking on doors and delivering leaflets. Mark Reckless should have been on my bus. He's actually part of the list there. So the duplicity, I think, is absolutely bewildering. I've been a member of the party for 39 years. I joined as a young Conservative when I was living in Swansea. And I've got to tell you, I was born a Tory and I'll die a Tory. I desperately want to see reform within the European Union, and I want to see us having this referendum in or out. And Mark knows by his very actions, by joining UKIP, that it's less likely we get the referendum, not more likely.
Nigel, it's the Brooks Newmark story that's really burst out of the bubble. People are taking a lot of interest. It's quite a salacious tabloid story. What are people here thinking about it? People who knew Brooks like you did?
Well, to be honest, we just think we're desperately sorry for Brooks. We know that it's a family issue now, that he wants to get on with his private life, and one can only imagine, the turmoil and trauma that he's going through. In fact, if anybody can understand it better, probably I understand it better than almost anybody else. So you are right, it's being treated completely differently, and quite frankly, everybody is just talking about how angry and let down they feel by Mark Reckless, and basically it's a stab in the back.
Thank you very much, Nigel.
Thank you.